Good evening and welcome to Tuesday's Midlands Today from the BBC. Tonight, angry parents say they'll take legal action after it's announced 4 secondary schools will shut.
The decision has infuriated parents who've spent weeks protesting against the plans. They say their children's education will suffer.
But the council says falling numbers make it uneconomical to keep them open and that the new schools will provide a better quality education. Here's Emma North.
They campaigned in November. They protested 3 weeks ago. They marched on Sunday. And today, parents and children made their voices heard once again as the final decision was made about Stoke-on-Trent secondary schools. The plans have always been controversial. Faced with a failing school system and falling pupil numbers, the original idea was to scrap all secondary schools in the city and start again. But the strength of feeling forced a rethink.
Tony Blair told me, education, education, education.
3 weeks ago, the final draft plans were released. Of the city's 17 secondary schools, 4 would close: Trentham High, Berry Hill, Longton and Mitchell. The pupils of those schools would go to new academies. The remaining schools would be refitted or rebuilt. Tonight's meeting is thought to be nothing more than a formality, but for the people outside the council house, they say it's just the beginning.
They're basically trying to dismantle my children's education. Trentham is a very, very good school, and it's proved that in the last 18 months. The City Council don't know what's going on inside that school.
We'll fight till the last breath. It's something that we've got to do. My children's education is at the centre of this, and they mean more to me than anything else. That's why I'm here, and that's why I'll fight till the end.
The fight is getting uglier. There have been claims of last-minute changes of plan behind closed doors. The campaigners are threatening legal action, but there are now warnings from the council that any more campaigning is only going to prolong the agony.
Well, that council meeting is still going on and the protesters are maintaining their vigil outside Stoke Civic Centre, from where we're joined now by Emma North. So, Emma, what is the latest?
Well, the meeting is still going on. The councillors went in at 5:30. The meeting was expected to finish at 6:30. Not a wink from them, but the vigil is still being maintained. Julian Teed, you're one of the parents who's organised this rally. You've got hundreds of people here, but the decision's already been made. Why are you bothering?
We're bothering because we believe in community schools for our community. We believe that all 4 schools that are up for closing offer fantastic educational opportunities for our children. We care about our children. I don't believe they care about our children in that building as they're having their meeting. We're here to show support for our teachers, our schools and our children.
Now, you're threatening legal action, or there is talk of legal action. This fight is getting really quite dirty now, and no one is going to end up succeeding, are they?
We fully intend to succeed if we can. We, as different action groups, are joining together as a united front in Stoke-on-Trent to try and fight this action. If it's a negative result from today, we will carry on fighting. We will take them to court, the school's judicial procedures. We will not let this just go down. We will go down with a fight.
People are saying, though, that this is a necessary change needed for Stoke-on-Trent, whose schools have been failing for years.
We understand that we need to improve our education in this city. The school that my children will go to is Trentham High. It is the second best achieving school in the city at the moment. It is a good 10% above the national average, and we believe that that is good enough to keep it open.
Julian Teed, thank you very much. We have asked someone from the council to come and talk to us. They are still inside their meeting. So for the moment, we're going to leave the last words to the children who are still campaigning.
OK, Emma, thanks for that, and of course we'll keep you updated about those developments in our 10:25 bulletin.